Yo, what's up guys, Vertical here, and today we're going to be checking out all of Season 2's cars. We're going to be checking the Week 2, Week 3, Week 4, and the monthly prize. I already did a video on Week 1, so if you guys want to see that, go ahead, pause this video, go check that out, and then come back. Right before I recorded this, yeah, as you can see, my car's flying around. Right as I started recording, a smash zone happened right here, so we're going to move locations real quick, guys. Alright, so we're in a lot more quiet location. Actually, we're in the middle of nowhere, basically. And this is actually the Week 2 vehicle right here, which is I believe a Mitsubishi Lancer. I'm not too good with my cars, guys, so correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. Yeah, this is the Week 2 car. I love this model. This looks amazing. And I love when we have liveries in the game because they always have, you know, twin atlas on them and stuff like that. It's super cool. And then you can see we have our off-brand brands right here, stuff like that. We got Lucky E. I don't know what that is. We have all these cool brands right here, guys. Let's go ahead and get inside the vehicle. Let's hear the engine and give it a little bit of a test drive, see what it's like stock. All right, this is a right-hand drive car. So it sounds like a fart can, but it's actually pretty slow, if I had to be honest. It's pretty slow. This is completely stock. I mean, these are supposed to be rally cars, so I can't tell what kind of rally car this is. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be for gravel or asphalt or something. But yeah, pretty slow. I mean, it is completely stock, but let's go ahead into the garage and go ahead and upgrade it. Alrighty, as you can see, we're inside the garage now. We have 274 horsepower, which is probably why we were so slow. As you can see, we have a top speed of 164. The handling is actually pretty good with 46%. It's not bad. So yeah, these stats are pretty standard. 164 miles an hour, 274 horsepower. But let's go ahead and upgrade the car, max out everything, and see what we get. All right, so after increasing everything, this is with the stock engine. We're making 774 horsepower with a top speed of 234. And the handling only went up a little bit. We're at 51% handling. If we do engine swap it, we obviously get a giant increase in horsepower and stuff. I'm not going to do this, but if it's beneficial, I'll put it on the screen right now that you guys should change your engine. I personally won't be racing too much in this car. This is kind of just a show car just to have. But let's go ahead and go to the visuals. We can go ahead and change pretty much everything on the car from what it looks like. So if we want, we can make, the treads a little bit bigger and we can put some off-road tires on it. Or if we really want, we could put the monster truck tires on it. There you go. I have the spring rally ones if you have these unlocked. So there you go. You can do that as well. Which I'm probably going to go with those actually because those look dope. All right, and then for body modifications, we actually have quite a bit. So we have the spoiler, which we have the stock one. Then we have the factory one, which gets rid of the little bit of livery it has on there. And then we have everything else. But for this build, I think I'm going to go with a street build. So I'm going to take all the livery off and stuff. I might even change the wheels, but if I can paint them, I'll keep them because they look nice. And then we have all of your front accessories, rear mods, have banner. Then we have the roll cage, which I'm going to take out since I'm going for a street build. All right, and then we have our roof mods, our livery, which we can change. We can just have the stripe, or we can have completely nothing. Go ahead and equip that. Then we have our mud flaps, which I'm going to take off. So it looks like we do have a little bit of a livery still, even after removing everything, which is, I mean, it's fine. We can just, I believe we can paint over it, so we'll see. And then I'm also going to change my wheels back to, where's race wheels? There you go. All right, and then for paint, we can do, wow, I love that blue. That was the first color I picked, and I love it. So we're going to go with the blue. We're going to paint the seats blue, but make it a separate blue from the one we have. I'll go back to body and pick that blue I liked. There you go. Oh, and then we can paint the intercooler. Can we just paint just the logo? Yeah, the secondary. Nice. That looks awesome. Yep, and there you guys go. We can paint the livery blue or whatever color the car you paint it as. Just like that. And then I want to go ahead and change the color of the tires so they can blend. Change the color of the tires so the text disappears. Just like that. There you guys go. And then you buy it like that. And then I'm going to tint my windows a little bit. Make them a little bit darker. There you go. Awesome. I like how this car looks. It looks like a rally car. Still, I'm not gonna lie. But it looks nice. Maybe if I change the spoiler. All right, so I went for the small one because I don't know. I like how it looks. Looks nice. I'm gonna leave that one blue. And then you also can paint your headlights and stuff if you want to. Your brake lights, all that. And we have underglow. That works as well. Our exhaust. All right, let's see what we want. That looks awesome. I'm going to go with the blue as well. Change our backfire. We got I like this one. Go with that as well. And then obviously we can change our rims or whatever, but I think I'm just gonna leave the stock ones on there. I like how it looks. Hey guys, this is our maxed out car. Let's go ahead and drive it, see how much of a difference maxing it out did. Yeah, it has really good acceleration. It's not too bad. This is pretty good. If I had to rate this car just on visuals alone, wow, also another playground getting in my way. If I had to rate this car just off of the visuals alone, it'd be a 10, 100%. For performance, it is pretty slow without spending lots of money, but the handling's really nice, actually. It feels super good. So I'm going to give this car a 9 out of 10. It's only off by 10 points because it's just too slow for me to actually want to use it in a race. But other than that, this car is beautiful. I love how this looks. I'm definitely going to be driving this a lot just to cruise or just to do some weekly challenges or whatever. But let's go ahead and move on to the next car. All right, so the next vehicle we have right here is actually the Boatmobile. I think it's what it's called in the game. This thing, wow, why does the door go inwards? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that's, wow, you can sit on the back. That is so cool. What? Yeah, I don't think this door is supposed to go inwards. Mine's just a little broken, but that is so cool. You could fit like, oh my goodness, you could fit so many people in this. That is awesome. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and get inside and drive it a little bit. Oh wow, okay. I don't know if it's because I hit that boost pad or something, but this thing picks up and goes. Oh my goodness. Okay, but does it actually, well, I guess there's not really water to test in this game because you kind of just drive through I guess every car could drive on the water, but might as well try it, right? It's called a boat. Oh, this is some pretty steep water we got going on here. I mean, hey, at least you can say there's a boat in Drive World now, because I guess this is the closest thing we got to it, right? Let's go ahead and take it to the garage so we can upgrade it. Actually, this car is better than the rally car we just upgraded, so that's kind of funny. I think it's because it has a different engine in it, but let's go ahead and max it out and see our stats afterwards. All right, so after maxing it out, this thing has a whopping 1200 horsepower, okay? That is insane for a boat car. Let's be real here. That's a lot of horsepower. Let's go ahead and check out the visuals real quick, and then we'll go ahead and test drive it. So we have, you know, the rims or the tires right there. There is so much you can add to this car. What the heck? Okay, so we have stock and then street. And it just adds a spoiler to it. Okay, we're gonna just keep it stock. Yeah, you can put a spoiler on it. Wide? What? What the heck? Okay, then we have rear mods. Okay, we can't add any rear mods because I'm assuming that's because people sit there. So then we have the stock lights, and then we have modern, which is a square. I kind of like the round one more. No, yeah, I'm gonna go with the square ones. Okay, there you go. And then we have a stripe, which is that. Yeah, okay, we'll keep that because it gives it depth. Let's see, we have the banner. There's a banner? Where? Whoa, we can add one. Okay, 20 grand for a banner. That's insane. And then we have an exhaust, but where? Oh, okay. I don't think that's healthy for the car. And then the dual exhaust kind of just goes a little lower. Let's street. Okay, we'll just go with that because that looks cool. And then we have the student driver sticker. Brake lights. Okay, so we have clear, and then Euro. Okay, we're gonna go with just the default. We have roof mods. Can't put anything on there because of the big old boat roof. And then we have front and hood mods. Okay, we can add a giant blower for some reason. And then you have all the cool transformer stuff right here. And then we have the trunk, which we have an off-road kit. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna put that on there. Wait, can you still sit on the back if you have this though? Then we have mud flaps. Yeah, I'll leave those on. Then we have roof lights. I like lights 3, so we're gonna go with that. All right, now we can paint this thing. So I think I wanna, if I paint the body, okay, cool. I don't really want to go with blue because it's a boat. It's kind of not ideal. You don't want to go with red either. Maybe orange. Or a bright yellow boat. Honestly, I'm kind of digging it. We could just go all white. Honestly, I kind of like how that looks. It looks like a fancy yacht or something. Yeah, we're going to go all white. Let's change the banner color too. And we're just going to leave it like that. And then you can also do your lights, underglow, exhaust, and stuff like that, as well as your license plate and rims, but we're just gonna leave it like that. I'm just curious how fast this thing is when you spawn it in. All right, so we spawned it in. That is insanely fast. Wow, this thing has really good acceleration, but that's it. There's nothing else. It's just all acceleration and no top speed whatsoever. Oh, it's pretty top heavy too. I mean, that makes sense. You got this big old canoe thing. Yeah, this thing is kind of funny. I would really be sad if I got beat by this boat. But yeah, that's the Boatmobile. I think it's pretty cool. If I had to give it a rating, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Pretty good acceleration. Looks kind of funny, although it's useless. And well, it's not that fast. It's got a low top speed, but handling is decent. It's okay. Yeah, 7 out of 10. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Alrighty, so we have the week 4 car right here, which is going to be the Corridor Extreme. This thing looks amazing, okay? This is probably my favorite modeled vehicle in the game right now. It is so pretty, and I love the decal. This decal, or livery, however you want to call it, it reminds me so much of like a Need for Speed, or even like kind of like Formula Drift, if you've ever seen that before. This kind of reminds me of like a Formula Drift build. It's so pretty, and it's perfect. The diffuser, the spoiler, you have your vented hood. It's beautiful. You even have the extra lights down here and some more vents right here. It's just super nice. Love how it looks, and the paint job is perfect. I will not change this paint job whatsoever. Let's go ahead and get inside and test drive it. It is a race car, so the acceleration is a little bit slower than the boat, but I mean it is completely stock, so I'll give it the benefit of the doubt for now. Let's go ahead and jump into the garage and give it a bit of love, you know, give it some upgrades. All right, before our upgrades, we have a top speed of 244, but we are only running 800 horsepower right now, so that's kind of why it's bogging a little bit. I mean, it ain't really reaching our top speed, but upgrading that 100% is going to help. And we only have a stock percentage of 49, so not that good. But let's go ahead and upgrade it. After checking out the upgrades, we do have about 300 miles an hour, a good whopping 1400 horsepower almost, and we'll have 62% handling, which is pretty good for a race car in my opinion. Let's go ahead and check out the visual customization. So we can do the tires like before, which we already have the race tires on. And then we have the body kit, which we can change the spoiler. It looks like it has a factory one. Oh, so you can kind of make it like a little bit more slim instead of race car. That's kind of cool. I might go for that actually. And then we have our rear mods, which are the default ones, our roof mods. Then we have the front and hood mods. Then we have our livery, which we can get rid of if we want and then paint over it. I don't know. I really like the livery, but I think I'm going to see how it looks without the livery. Let's do that. And then let's go ahead and buy the paint. Okay, now what color do I want it to be though? That's the real question. Am I filling another blue? Do I keep it yellow like, you know, the classic Corvette usually is? So after a little bit of trial and error, I'm actually going to just go ahead and go with this like purplish blue right here. This little bit of like a violet. I think it looks really nice. Fits the car well. It looks good with the paint job. It looks good with the body panels and all that. So I don't have to get that. We're going to go ahead and get that. I do want to change the tires again. I don't really like the text on the tires. It's just me, guys. And then I do want to tint the windows too. And the rest I'm just going to leave how it is. Looks good like that. And then you're able to change, you know, your headlights, underglow, exhaust, your license plate, and as well as your rims. But I'm going to leave those stock just like that. All right, and then let's go ahead and spawn it and see how it drives. Okay, yeah, with the upgrades, it is so much faster. This is a really nice car, and it looks amazing. But yeah, definitely a good car to get if you haven't already. If I had to rate this car, honestly, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. I like it. It's super good. It is only getting a 9 though because it is slower than the original one. But hey, if you want a nicer looking one, if you want better panels, newer spoiler and stuff like that, or a livery, you're more than welcome to get this one. It's amazing. But let's go ahead and move on to the next vehicle, which is the monthly vehicle. Alrighty, and this is the monthly prize right here, which has an amazing livery. Twin Atlas, you got Drive World Team on it, all that stuff. All the beautiful little fake brands they have here, Scoop, Sky, whatever those are. And then we have this nice, it looks like a, I'm going to call it a mustard yellow. With a nice blue and a mix of the carbon in it. It looks amazing. Let's go ahead and get inside and give it a test drive. Very powerful. Each gear has at least like another 60 miles an hour in it. That's very insane. And we're already reaching 280 in this car. This car is super good. And this is completely stock as well. So if you guys don't have money to upgrade it yet and you just got it, definitely you don't even have to worry about it. You could race in this if you wanted to. Super fast. But let's go ahead and get into the garage and try to upgrade it and see if we can make it a little bit quicker. All right, so our stock performance is going to be 297 miles an hour, and we almost hit that without any upgrades. So, and then we have a stock power of 1328 horsepower, which is pretty good, and a handling of 86%. That is up there with like the mixture, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if I get my mixture out here, it actually has more handling than the mixture, I don't have the chassis on the mixture because it kind of wobbles all over the place. But if I did have the chassis, it'd be up there on 85%. So this car literally has better handling than a Formula One car. But let's go ahead and max it out so we can say our stats afterwards. Alrighty, and after maxing it out completely, we have a top speed of 330 with 1828 horsepower and a handling of 90%. This car, its stats alone make it like a demon vehicle. Okay, this thing is insane, super fast, very strong, powerful, beautiful looking as well. I mean, just look at how sleek it looks. You look at it, you're like, oh my god, beautiful car. Let's go ahead and customize it though. Let's change some visual stuff maybe. So we can change the tires. I might go for race tires. Oh, those look amazing. What the heck? Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with that. And then we have some body. We can take off the livery. Honestly, that makes it look like a spaceship. So we're gonna keep the livery. No, because I don't know how to multicolor, guys. So we're gonna take off the livery. We have rear mods. If you want to put a bike rack on your spaceship, go ahead. And then you have your front mods. If you want to ruin the car and put a blower on it, that's up to you. Then we have roof mods. We have light bar and the bunny ears. This kind of sucks. We don't really have any other mods, like make it a cop car or something. But and then we have the rest of the decal, which we can take off, which I'm going to do as well. And then we can head over to paint, which I don't even know what. Wow, that's beautiful. I love that red. I think I might make it a little darker though. Let's see. That's amazing. That looks awesome. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Can I change? I wanted to paint the little yellow parts, but I guess not. I mean, it doesn't look bad. And then I wanted to tint my windows because the rest of it I'm gonna leave. I like the carbon. The carbon's perfect how it is. I'm not gonna change that. But I did want to change my window tint a little bit. There you go. All right, and then we have our lights, our underglow, exhaust. I don't know what I just equipped. And then we can change our license plate and rims. Again, I like how those look. Just gonna leave it like that. Oh, wait, I do want to change the tires. I want to get rid of the text. There you go. Just like that. That looks so much better without the text as well. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and drive this thing. Let's go see how fast it is. All right, so we're spawned in. This thing looks so cool. Yeah, those gears are amazing for this car. Super fast. And there's that 90% handling. We just take turns like absolutely nothing. I can see this car being very good for like hill climb and stuff. Very well made car. I mean, this is beautiful. I love how this looks. It sounds amazing too. Super fast, great handling. If I had to rate this car, guys, I think I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. This is probably a 10 for me. I would actually use this car to race and stuff. I wouldn't just, you know, leave it sitting around or show it off to people. I'd actually drive this car. It's just amazing. I don't know. Oh my gosh, the interior looks so cool. But yeah, this car, it's like a spaceship. I don't know. It sounds like a spaceship. It looks like a spaceship. Feels like a spaceship. It might be a spaceship. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it and you found this entertaining or useful in any kind of way. Make sure you guys hit that like button and you subscribe so that way you guys can check out Cars Season 3, which is coming soon. I'm not sure if it'll be out tomorrow or it'll be next week, which after checking this, yeah, it'll be next week, guys. So, or it'll start tomorrow. Car Season 3 should start tomorrow. And I will try and earn the car and make a video for you guys there. So make sure you subscribe so you guys can see the week 1 season 3 car review on that as well. And yeah, without further more, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.